Eh,
Hey, hello. Hey, can you hear me? Can you see me? Yes, finally. Hey, by the way, right, I'm Eugene, one of the co-founders of F&B. And today, right, I have a super cool lobang for you. Are you looking to reduce your labor costs and improve productivity? If yes, right, you should be watching this video. Hey, come. Let me share with you, right, on how you can achieve this, right, through a smarter scheduling, more accurate time attendance, and automated timesheet consolidation too. Don't believe me, right? Ask my bro here. Yeah.
There are two ways to assign a shift. First is by keying the timing for your staff, and this is very similar to Excel. Give a certain color and you have just created your shift for your staff. Next, if you operate on a more structured shift basis, you can actually create a shift template. What you need to do is to key in the timing, choose how many staff you actually need, and select a color. And lastly, to select the days in which this shift appears, you just need to press create. And you just created the shift for the entire week. Next, to assign your guys, you just need to click onto their cell and we will provide you with the relevant shift that you can assign them for. And now your shift is done. So once you are done assigning all the shifts for the week, we can help you check that you are within your hours budget. Here, you can get an estimated cost in terms of the spend you will have based on the schedule you have created. Before publishing, also tell you if anyone is working overtime based on your schedule, so you can rearrange them to be better within your budget limit. So once that's done, you can publish your schedule, and for all your staff who are scheduled, you'll get a ping on their phone to notify them that they have been scheduled. So this is for easy dissemination of the schedule. You can also export it out and send it to them. Yep, it's really that easy.
Basics aside, let me introduce to you our more powerful enhancement which can help you schedule faster, more easily, and within your labor budget.
Under the day view, you can also check the hourly coverage of your staff to ensure that you are never understaffed at those critical periods.
Now, moving on to getting staff availabilities. Don't worry, you don't have to do it manually anymore. Let's check it out.
Managers simply have to request the availability, and this will be sent out to the relevant staff.
With this, they can let you know what is the timing that they are able to work at.
And you can see it instantly on your schedule.
On our end, we are also able to automate the scheduling of your staff through a first-come, first-served basis. What your staff needs to do is that they need to select the relevant shift and press grab, and what will happen is once they have grabbed it, they'll be slotted into the shift. Your staff are also able to apply their leave through the Staff Any mobile app. All you need to do is to click on My Leaves, add the leaves, choose a certain date for the leave. Let's say for this example, I'll choose the 13th. Choose the type of leave. You can also attach an image if they need, and just press submit.
Managers will be able to see the leave application on the schedule, and they will also be able to approve it, and this will ensure that they do not schedule staff while on leave.
Alright, now that scheduling is done, let's take a look at how your staff can clock in. There are three methods of clocking in, and for this example, I'll show you how your staff can clock in with the GeoFence and QR code method. Let's take a look. So this is what your staff will see. They will be able to see their shift, for which outlet and for what time. All they need to do is to press the check-in button. And tada! They have clocked in for their shift. What they can also see is their actual clock-in timing as well as their performance. So they are always late, let us be the policeman for you. What's more impactful is that they are also able to see their own timesheet records, so you can reduce end of the month discrepancies.
What makes Staff Any's clock-in so beneficial for your business is how we help you save labor costs. Firstly, we have a setting that prevents your staff from clocking early. This means you won't pay them for the extra time. Next, you can also automatically clock your staff out the moment their shift ends. This helps you stay on track within the budget that you have planned out for. Finally, our rounding setting helps to round the staff clocking timing to actual scheduled hours. So that means that if your shift is from 9 am to 5 pm and your staff come from 8:50 am to 5:10 pm and your staff leave at 5:10 pm, you're only going to pay them for their shift from 9 to 5 pm.
Now that you have all your clock-in records, here's how you can get your timesheets in the snack.
Staff Any automates all your timesheet calculations, and here you can see it all at one glance. You can also simply filter by date and you can choose whatever period that you want. Next, you are also able to choose which section or location that you wish to view. Here, we provide a breakdown of all the hours worked, including the scheduled hours, total hours, overtime hours, as well as the staff performance on how many times they are late or absent. You can also click into a specific staff and will give you a further breakdown of their individual time in and time out. You can also make adjustments if necessary. We understand that timesheet data is super sensitive, and we make sure that all these records are being recorded in terms of the changes, so there's always transparency and accountability in your team. Your staff are also able to see these changes on their end so that there will be no discrepancies at the end of the month. And you can export all this data out through a summary or individual. So this is how it looks like. Tada! This is how the data looks like on a CSV file. Staff Any is also integrated with various payroll partners so that you have a truly seamless timesheet consolidation end of month payroll experience.
You still here? How do you find the secret that I share with you? Good, right? How you can save labor costs and improve productivity. By the way, can you hear that? Like the clock is ticking, and every minute, right, it's an extra cost spent, so you can save money, right? You know what to do, better start now. Bye.